Welcome back to Project Chief. It's day 28.
Today, we're filling in a hole that we dug yesterday with a French drain.
And rock.
Why is it called a French drain, Andy?
Because the water runs away easily like the French do. Burn.
Burn. Also, there's no time lapse today because it rained all day and I didn't want to get our cell phone wet.
This combination of sweat, mud,
Tears.
some tears, and rain. Stand by for the end of the video for me to do a PSA out to our audience.
Here we go. Our first steps, well, I guess second step after digging the trench for our French drain is we've added this guy right here. This is a fabric that's designed to keep all of the dirt and mud from getting into our gravel and then into our French drain here, clogging it up. So it's like a little filter fabric. And then our French drain system here, which is just a corrugated 4-inch pipe. I already have the fitting on it here. Let's take that off. There we go. A corrugated 4-inch pipe. That's a 6. I think, yeah, it's 4-inch. Covered in a styrofoam bead. And then covered in a sock. So this is actually designed that you could, in theory, just plop this into a dugout ditch or dugout trench. And this is your filter fabric, and this is going to be your gravel replacement. But we're going to be extra safe in this application because we really don't want any water coming inside this addition. And that's why we have the additional filter fabric and additional gravel you'll see us putting on. So, let's see how this goes. Here's our first side with our French drain in here. So we already have our gravel laid back over it, but we can kind of see it better down here on the turn. We have our base gravel. Then there is our French drain pipe. And from there, we layer on more gravel on top of the pipe. And then finally, we pull this fabric back over it and do one more layer of gravel to hold the fabric down. We'll keep doing that and repeating it down this other side. As you can see here, let's see if we can get a better angle of it. Oh, there we go. You can see us putting our first layer of gravel over top of our French drain. So here we are. We got our French drain almost completely installed on this side and graveled in. And then down here is where we're going to be tying in to our 4-inch PVC pipe off the gutter. We have a nice T connector here and an adapter which turns that corrugated 4-inch pipe into the ability to slide right into our solid 4-inch PVC pipe. And yes, don't worry, we're gonna be cutting a new piece for this right here so it actually goes up all the way. This is Andy.
I'm standing on the shovel.
That shovel has got some work done. So we have our drain pipe almost put all the way out to its final resting place.
May it rest in peace.
And the majority of it is already buried and set. And you can see way out there, our downspout is coming down into it. And if you do see it in the video, it looks real ugly right now. Don't judge us, that's all temporary. It'll look much prettier when it's all said and done. Just like Andy.
Once I am in my glorified body, I will be much better looking. Also, the reason it looks that way is the guy that came out and they could get it done yesterday, the same day, they didn't have all the pieces because they didn't know what we were wanting.
Yeah, that was kind of unusual. But
really what we cared about was the gutter getting on.
Yep.
We'll take care of the downspout.
That's the easy part. Here's the last bit for the day. Going to, well, like I said, I got a hose ran up there. Boop. Going on full blast to see how everything's draining.
Come take a look.
And it's a gushing. Is that good, Andy?
That's very good. we're excited about that. Now we need it to dry it a little bit so we can get a legitimate test in.
Yep. Oh, also, it's all white because the gravel's still covered in, I guess, gravel dust. So for the first rain, when they get it, it's going to be all nice and white there. It's all white. Thank you for making it into the video. I'm glad we made it to the end of the day.
It was a pretty good day, but what would make it better is if you like this video.
And if you subscribe to our channel.
And also ring the bell for notifications, because all of those things will help release endorphins in us and make us feel better.
Exactly. If you have a question about anything you saw us doing today with the French drain system, leave it in the comment section below.
And that's it. Katie said we can't add the ones that are inside jokes anymore.
Oh. What's the PSA for?
If somebody has listened to the end of the videos and there was a maybe joking about mental health, but it was really us knowing that people struggle with it, and there's an inside joke between us. And
Gotcha.
Katie said people don't know that you're taking it seriously. Mental health is something to be taken seriously.
Okay, that's our PSA. Okay. Ring the bell, not ring our bell. I said that wrong before. And a person very close to me that I love deeply might have called me out on it. So I apologize, wife.
Also, purchase Black Rifle Coffee Company stock, but also their products. We're not sponsored by them, but we do own some of their company.
And we're trying to influence it like a meme stock.
Thanks for action. We gotta get our minds right.
My mind is so right now.
Oh, it's mine.
Dorito.
We hope that you. Oh, it's so weird. Is it weird that I felt something? I don't know. Ooh.